in the sense कि उसमें ज्यादा दिमाग लगेगा. The two projects which I was introducing you yesterday, it was very basic. मतलब basic नहीं, but you can say day to day people can do it. So maybe people would choose them more. Okay. Even for stock markets, what I think is not exactly the app's name was stock market, but yes, this market, boys would be more interested in that, because it is something, obviously, it is the matter of attraction. So I guess more people will choose that as well. Farming was good, and your project was also good. But talking about farming, I can say that we require more knowledge on that. And we do not have people like, it's just my perspective. You can say anything for as an opposition. तो इसलिए I'm saying कि according to me, I'll vote for two projects which you were handling.
Raghu,
Guys, मेरे अलावा.
I mean, anything is fine for me. I mean, what are all the things we are going to do? We are doing something. So it's just a learning phase. So yeah, you guys
Rahul,
itself
I know.
decide. I'm bad.
No, I
Yeah,
know.
yeah, I'm bad at
Rahul,
decision
I know
making.
it's no, no. I know
but
it's
you
a
are a lead,
learning
right?
phase still.
You are a data analyst lead.
Yeah, but I'm a lead for the namesake, but doing other jobs.
Just think on it. If you want, you can take 5 minutes, but just think on it and then answer. Ki which
Okay,
problem
so
statement you should choose.
can you yeah, yeah. So I didn't know that what Avinash explained yesterday, right? So can you just give me a topic of it so that I can
Okay, I
able
will
to
Okay.
explain you
understand?
in short. I will take only 2 minutes to explain you. I will explain you short. Basically, my project
Okay,
was you heard about this RCB news, right? People died there.
yeah, due to crowd, overcrowd.
Huh. Yes. So
Yeah,
this is the project to avoid that, and we will
okay,
avoid that using the data sets will be the videos we will capture through drones, through the cameras, and through all these things. Various means like agents we will be used there. Means like we will be informing the medical supplies also. Means like for example, you are living in your city and there is a march. For example, you are in Chennai and CSK won the match, right? So
yeah,
you are celebrating it and you are moving from one point to another point. So if sudden emergency occurred there, right? So what I will
yeah,
do, I will not inform the medical who is far away. I will inform the medical equipments, the medical uh, people, the who are located at that particular position. For example,
nearby.
the crowd is moving from A to
Okay,
C.
okay,
So you might have
yeah, yeah,
you understood. Like for every
yes, yes,
1 kilometer of range, there is a medical.
exactly. Yeah,
So
even
the
a small
nearest,
hospital will be there. Yeah,
Hmm.
so the nearest one, we will be doing that. So basically, in short, this will be like handling the crowds.
okay. But uh, this will contain some hardware components, right? I mean, hardware knowledge. I mean, this drone, this thing, apart from software.
No, why do you need hardware knowledge for that?
I
To
mean, how
implement
to
those,
operate. Yeah, yeah, carry on.
to implement all the things, we will need like hardware, like somewhere you need the Arduino, and there are all things like we will need it.
But
Yeah,
for this means like the data set, you can take the example of YouTube videos as well. Because right now we don't have drones for that, right? So for that reason, means like you have to build it according to the software later who is in the expertise. Means like if you can correlate with that, the Ola bikes, right? So means like the person who is programming into Ola bike. So what he is doing on the screen itself, you can see that he can operate with that just like a smartphone. Okay, so the programming is being done by someone different, but yes, those programming have been included by someone who is in this field. Like one of my friend, means like he lives in this easy itself, and his work is to just inbuild these things in it, in electric vehicles, in electric cars. So he works
Like,
there. So it's like that. Means like you don't need it. Means like you don't need drones, or you don't need any, means like IoT sensors or like something like that.
okay, so in that case, this is a good one, to be honest. I mean,
But
because recently only something happened. So if we do this, I mean, the possibility of selecting this idea is higher than that. I
yeah,
mean, if we
three
pitch
events
this,
happened. Means like if
uh,
you could recall it, in February or March, Kumbh Mela was there, right, in North
yeah,
India.
Kumbh Mela as well as in Tamil Nadu also, uh, I mean, what to say, that uh, light things. I mean, I
Hmm.
don't know exactly what.
For time being, still we need camera, right? कि so that we can connect it. कुछ तो चाहिए ना कैमरा के लिए?
नहीं,
नहीं
कैमरे के
चाहिए?
लिए we can देखो, we can use the YouTube videos. Means like you can use that the gatherings for the counting the density per round.
हम्म. ओके,
The
मतलब वो क्राउडेड
YouTube
वीडियोस.
like, but the YouTube videos will not take the overall area of that, na?
So फिर again we have to look into the data set reasons. Means like what, means like it's not that simply we will stuck to one YouTube video. There are various YouTube videos, right, who will capture the drones. It's like the drone video is also there, right? It's like what I'm trying to say. Someone maybe have uploaded the video of their drones uh, for that particular capture. Means like in Ganpati Visarjan as well, there are various drones used, and the crowd which moves in Pune and Mumbai is massive. So the density per round capital is means like per square meter is more. So they might have used some drones there. So ultimately, the video of the drone will be the same thing which you will be seeing on the YouTube video as well. So we can try with that. Means like it's not that you have to stick with this project only. Means like no, it's not like that. I'm just giving my ideas because I've researched on it. दीपक बोल भाई.
मैं अच्छा मेरी बारी है ओके सो मेरे हिसाब से आई चोज दोज लाइक फर्स्ट वन named as a managing city data overload, and the second that is a let AI speak to your money. These
हम्म.
are the two problem statement. City data overload जो है that is good because वहाँ हमें हार्डवेयर की नीड नहीं पड़ेगी,
हम्म.
एंड वहाँ जो है वो सब यूजर करेगा. लाइक हमें बस एक we just need to create the portal or we can say the agent. फिर वहाँ जो है जो रियल टाइम पे इमेजेस फोटोज है उसके बेस पे हम फिर एक्शंस लेने के लिए कर सकते हैं. यूजर टू यूजर ही हो जाएगा वो, बस हमें वो एक करके देना है. और ये हर एक सिटी की प्रॉब्लम है. नाउ डेज वी कैन से कि मुंबई है, पुणे है, देर आर अदर सिटीज ऑल्सो जहाँ ये प्रॉब्लम कॉमन है अभी जो कि आज तक सॉल्व नहीं हुई है अभी. एंड द लास्ट वन दैट इज फाइनेंस.
हम्म.
द मोस्ट ऑफ द पीपल विल अट्रैक्टेड बाय दिस वन. जहाँ
Finance
पे
will be
फाइनेंस की
good
बात आती है
for.
वहां सबका कान खुल जाता है, वैसा कुछ. सो दो बेटा है.
मैं बताती हूँ. मुझे ये ऐप मुझे किसी और को यूज नहीं कराना है, ठीक है दीपक। एंड इसीलिए वी आर, मैं क्यों रिजेक्ट करना चाहती हूँ मैं उसका रीजन बताती हूँ। क्योंकि
कौन
वो
सा?
जो एआई वाला, लाइक एआई स्पीक टू योर मनी,
ठीक है।
ठीक है।
ओके।
हाँ, वो वाले पे दिक्कत क्या है कि सबको लगेगा यार ये तो बहुत ट्रेंडी टॉपिक है, ट्रेंडी टॉपिक है, बट किसी को ये पता ही नहीं कि सारे जितने भी आपके प्रोजेक्ट स्टेटमेंट, प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट्स है, सबका इक्वल वेट है। आप कुछ भी लो एंड लोगों के कान खड़े भी हो जाएंगे ना, स्टिल जज आपको अलग से पॉइंट्स नहीं देगा इसको लेने के लिए, ठीक है।
वो
एंड
तो है।
मोस्ट ऑफ देम उसको लेंगे, मोस्ट ऑफ देम उसको लेंगे। आप समझो कि कंपटीशन जहाँ कम होगा वो प्रोजेक्ट पे हम ले सकते हैं। आप अपना वाला प्रोजेक्ट क्यों नहीं सपोर्ट कर रहे हो?
मेरा प्रोजेक्ट तो मेरे लिए सही है, बट वहाँ ज्यादा एकदम सीखने लायक कुछ इतना है नहीं, बस सभी जगह से ज्वाइन करना है आपको कुछ चीजें।
जो भी
बस
करना है तो। हम्म।
बाकी वो ठीक है। जैसे फार्मर्स के एंड से देखेंगे तो वो बहुत बढ़िया है।
हम्म।
बिकॉज कि फार्मर्स को वही प्रॉब्लम होती है ना, गांव में वही है, मैं गांव में रह के हूँ तो मुझे पता है कि प्रॉब्लम्स ये होती है कि यार, मतलब कि बारिश ज्यादा हो गई तो वो जो उसका जो भी है क्रॉप है वो खराब हो जाता है पूरा, है ना। सो वो मैक्सिमाइज नहीं कर पाते सेल्स। एक प्रॉब्लम ये होता है कि अब गांव वाले को नहीं पता होता है कि एग्जैक्ट मार्केट में प्राइस, वो बेच, वो 10 रुपए में बेच देगा, मार्केट प्राइस पता होती है वो 40 में बेचेगा। सो
हम्म।
फार्मर जो है वो प्रॉफिट नहीं कमा पा, है ना। इसीलिए फिर मेरा वो एक था कि वो भी सही है। और थर्ड की स्कीम्स नहीं पता होती, हमें खुद के बारे में नहीं पता होती है। हमने एजुकेशन कर लिया लेकिन एजुकेशन में इतनी सारी स्कीम्स होती है हमें नहीं पता होती है। वो चीजें कम भी, वो भी बेटर है। बट एज जो ट्रेंडिंग है वो उस हिसाब से, मतलब कि ठीक है। मेरा तो फर्स्ट और लास्ट वाला है। बाकी फार्मर के लिए तो मैं सपोर्टेड हुई।
सी
देयर इज नो।
फर्स्ट वाला, नहीं फर्स्ट वाला वी कैन मूव ऑन। बट मुझे वो जो आप एआई स्पीक टू योर मनी बोल रहे हो ना, सी मुझे प्लीज लीडर की तरह कंसिडर अभी मत करो। जनरल डिस्कशन चल रहा है, डोंट थिंक कि मैं अगर बोल रही हूँ तो आप उसको मानो। मैं डिस्कशन के मैटर पे बोल रही हूँ, सो आई एम जस्ट सेइंग कि वो, इट इज अ ट्रेंडी टॉपिक, मोस्ट ऑफ देम विल चूज। तो जितने, इफ सिंस इट इज अ ट्रेंडी टॉपिक तो 10 मोर कॉम्पिटिशन वुड बी देयर। तो ऐसा टॉपिक ही चूज क्यों करना जहाँ पे मोर
Use hard.
कंपटीशन है। आई वाज सेइंग दैट
ये भी पॉइंट
if
ठीक
you're
है।
competing with five people, you'll definitely get a chance to at least secure the second position. But if you are competing with 100 people, तो लगता है 10वां आने का भी चांस है।
वो भी है। वैसे सभी आइडियाज बेटर है, हमें जो भी है एक्सप्लोर ही करना है मेन।
हम्म।
वो प्राइस प्राइस पूल तो अलग है लेकिन एक्सप्लोर करना मेन है।
मुझे प्राइस छोड़ो, मुझे ये है कि हमारा फर्स्ट राउंड तो हम कम से कम क्लियर करें। एटलीस्ट दैट
हम्म।
इज माई मेंटालिटी।
आइडिया तो भी एक्सेप्ट हो।
एटलीस्ट वो देखना है कि भाई दे आर कॉलिंग अस टू टेल कि हाँ भाई जस्ट कम टू बैंगलोर।
प्लीज
हम्म।
पुट योर माइक क्लोजर
दैट इज व्हाट
so
माई
that we can
मोटिव।
understand what you are saying. अविनाश सर।
क्योंकि अगर इफ यू आर क्लियरिंग योर फर्स्ट राउंड तो ही हम बाहर जा सकते हैं एंड विल गेट मोर
एक्सपोजर।
एक्सप्लोरेशन का चांस। अविनाश सर आपको कुछ नहीं बोलना है?
नहीं वो बोल तो रहा हूँ मैं।
नहीं, वी वर
माइक थोड़ा
वेटिंग।
पास लेके बोलो।
हाँ, थोड़ा पास।
एक मिनट रुको। ये माइक ये टूटा
हाथ
नहीं
पे
चाहिए
रख
कल
के बोलो
जैसा।
बेटर है।
हाँ दिख जाएगा। पहले चल चल के ऐसे बहुत वीकनेस हो गया बॉडी में आज।
ओके। तो
हम्म,
accordingly, I was saying कि ठीक है, we can reject that if you want that crowd वाला scene कि maybe YouTube पे will not get enough data set because I was searching but मुझे ऐसा कोई इंसिडेंट दिख नहीं रहा है, ठीक है। बट आई गॉट वन वीडियो, बट वो किसी इंसिडेंट को शो नहीं कर रहा है,
अरे इंसिडेंट
ठीक
नहीं
है।
सो
बट वी कैन थिंक ऑन इट। एंड वो सेकंड वाला जो था, नहीं द फर्स्ट वन, in which if some incident has happened, suppose flood, I mean, not exactly flood, uh, tree has been fallen down or something,
हेलो
and
माइक चेक
through
करिए.
the social media discussion and the post, it's too less.
क्या टूलेस क्या?
Your voice is too soft. We cannot hear.
Can you hear
And
me
your
now?
voice is too soft.
Can you hear me now?
यस.
Yes, now it's clear.
ओके. सो बेसिकली मैं ये
Yes.
बोल रहा था कि यूट्यूब पे आप सर्च कर रहे हो तो ऐसा इंसिडेंट का वीडियो नहीं सर्च करना है. मतलब आप ये सर्च करो कि पब्लिक गैदरिंग कहाँ पे हो रही है. जैसे सर्च फॉर गणपति फेस्टिवल इन महाराष्ट्र और गणपति विसर्जन इन मुंबई.
ओके, तो मुझे उसके बेस मुझे अगेंस्ट के बेसिस पे मिलेगा, मतलब कुछ ऐसा इंसिडेंट हो रहा है जिसमें भगदड़ मच चुकी है, उस टाइप का वीडियो मिलेगा मुझे?
नहीं नहीं, भगदड़ का वीडियो हमें नहीं चाहिए ना. हमें किसके लिए चाहिए? वो भगदड़ को अवॉइड करने के लिए. वी वांट टू अवॉइड दैट. बेसिकली डेटा सेट में ये चाहिए कि एक छोटे से जगह पे बहुत सारा पब्लिक गैदरिंग हो रहा. मतलब ये एक
बट फिर
रूम.
हम मूवमेंट को कैसे कैप्चर करेंगे? मूवमेंट को कैसे कैप्चर करेंगे?
मूवमेंट भाई. विसर्जन
बेसिकली
में
तो हमें
मूवमेंट
मूवमेंट
हो
को
तो.
कैप्चर करना था
सुनो
ना,
सुनो
और
सुनो सुनो सुनो.
हाँ.
मैं क्या बोल रहा हूँ, ये थर्ड वाला जो प्रॉब्लम स्टेटमेंट है, उसमें अगर हम कितना भी सॉफ्टवेयर से कर ले, लेकिन समवन विल कम अप विद द हार्डवेयर, तो हमारा वहीं पे फ्लॉप हो जाएगा. सो वो रिजेक्ट कर दो, बिकॉज ऑफ कि हार्डवेयर वहां लगेगा ही लगेगा. रियल टाइम में
लगेगा।
आपको बताना है भैया के सब कुछ, है ना, तो वो लगेगा वहां.
हाँ,
तो थर्ड प्रॉब्लम
तो इन
स्टेटमेंट
दिस
नीड अ हार्डवेयर.
हम्म.
वे 6 में से थर्ड इज रिजेक्टेड। ठीक है,
ओके.
अब बाकियों को रिजेक्ट करते हैं। अ, हाँ, तो उसके बाद ही एक्सेप्ट करेंगे ना, तो
गूगल वॉलेट ऑल्सो रिजेक्टेड,
हाँ,
राइट?
तो फिर ठीक है। लास्ट वन इज रिजेक्टेड। राहुल, डू यू वांट टू से समथिंग फॉर योर प्रोजेक्ट, कि मतलब व्हाई वी शुड एक्सेप्ट दैट प्रोजेक्ट, सम गुड पॉइंट्स?
That yesterday I explained, right? That's the thing.
नहीं, see, I gave one reason why to reject your project. Now I want you to take stand and say that yes, my project is good and we should not, uh, means we should not reject it. Do you have some statements?
Okay, so can you repeat why you, I mean, the rejection point?
I said because it is a trendy topic, right? Most of
Okay.
them will means take that as their problem statement and will find a solution for that. So we'll have more competition there. Obviously, because, if you are giving some exam in competition is, then you can think yourself to get at least, means suppose there are 5 competitors, so at least you'll get a chance to get the third prize. But suppose you have 100 people as your competitor, so do you really think that you'll get 10th place?
I mean, what I'm thinking is most of the people don't know about NATED, right? So, I mean, the
Rahul, your
work,
voice is not audible. Please be louder.
how is it clear?
नहीं, guys, it's better if you also switch on your cameras.
I can, but I don't have a camera in my monitor. The problem. So that's why I didn't even turn on during climb.
Okay.
So now it's clear, right?
Uh, it's fine. We can manage.
Is it low?
It is, but better than your previous version. So you can speak.
Okay, so what I said was, I mean, most people don't aware of that N8N, right? So if we use that N8N, our workload also will be less because it's just a drag and drop. And we have also, I mean, we have already everything ready. So that we can easily finish that. I mean, why? Because they itself give us they itself give one of the solution. Yesterday I said, right, F5 server, MCP server. Already they created everything there. We need to incorporate those in our code. I mean, that
So
server
we
itself
cannot,
will do everything.
maybe, so we cannot implement our other projects on N8N.
I mean, yeah,
So I don't think
we
so
can
that,
do that.
तो फिर
Yeah, but
some valid
that
point.
what I said was that F5 MCP server is advantage for us. I mean,
FIMC, so what is that?
in their in their problem statements itself, they mentioned that we need to use that server.
Hmm.
So basically, FI is one of the company, financial company. They recently created that MCP server. On that
Mm-hmm.
MCP server itself, they trained everything like to manage our expenses. Yesterday Avinash said, right, it need to be a portfolio manager or something like that. So they
Mm-hmm.
already created one server like that. We
Do
just
you
need
have,
to implement.
uh, so
Yeah,
do
that
we
is a
have
open
any
source.
alternative Google tools for this?
We have Google tools in the sense. Can you just elaborate it?
I'm just saying ki whatever I didn't remember what you said ki the server like, I you were saying something na.
Yeah,
So do
FIMCP
we,
server.
yes, so do we have anything similar for as Google product in
No,
some
I will tell
way?
you the yeah FIMCP server. I will tell you the advantage of MCP server. MCP server is the one which the company already trained everything, like how to manage the things, how to do the thing. Like if we create a robot, we will do the functions, right? Like if we tell you this, you need to do this thing. Like that, they already created one server. And in the problem statement also, they already gave, we need to use this server, particular server. And for the model, we can use any model from the Google thing. I mean, so what I'm saying is, uh, using that FIMCP server is mandated.
Okay.
Yeah. So so to justify this, compared to other projects, we need to we need to create those commands, those functions, right? But coming to this thing, we have already everything ready. We just need to incorporate those things and we need to train our model. So compared to
We
other problem statement, the work in this problem statement is less.
we have Google Workspace MCP server. Now let me check. Uh,
We have a MCP server for everything. FI is one of the financial company that created this thing. And I guess they are collaborating with that FI company or something, this hackathon. So they said us to use that particular MCP. I mean, we can also create one MCP server for us. Why? If we tell this thing, you need to do this. Yeah, creating MCP server is easy, but training that MCP server is hard. That's what I'm saying. We need to feed data set. We need to feed that much functionality, those things. So
mhm.
to create that, we need a uh, big system in the sense that the graphics card, the PC. Then only we can create that hardware. That's basically MCP server is basically related to hardware thing. So they already created that. We just need to incorporate those things in our code. Either we can do that through the Python code or either we can do through the N8N thing. It's upon our wish.
Okay. Mm.
Yeah. Till if you guys want to do some other uh, problem statement, we can do that. No issues. But the thing is, yesterday I created some basic workflow, and maybe I can try to incorporate those things to the advanced level. I mean, if they said we can use any other AI model, I can use when some other model that is advanced than the Google, but they strictly mention that we need to use Google only, right? So that's why we are getting that much basic reply
अच्छा.
from the model. Exactly.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now I read कि they are saying कि we have to use FI's MCP server.
Yeah, exactly. Even we can just uh, copy that link and we can incorporate that. I mean, we can add that in our ChatGPT thing so that our ChatGPT will act as a financial advisor. So they made it for the open source. Maybe they collaborated with this hackathon and they are asking us to, I mean, use those things and give feedback or something.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is my point. Maybe I was wrong. I don't know. And this is the thing I studied, and yeah,
Mm-hmm.
this is what I understood from that problem statement.
Deepak or Avinash want to say something for this project?
I'm okay with that. This is the last one. Let AI speak to your money.
Mm-hmm. And Avinash?
Yeah, it's good for me as well.
So फिर let's consider this, means keep this as an option and we can move on to the other options, uh, such as,
Yeah, I mean, we don't need to depend on only one thing, right? We can keep
mm,
another thing also, so that
yes, we have to
future.
shortlist them. We have to shortlist.
Okay,
So
okay,
one is
okay, okay.
rejected, one is there in the selection list. Now we have 4 projects. So,
And just, yeah, I mean, what my concern is, just keep this as a least priority. I mean, to be honest, this is the easy one. As you said before, maybe everyone will try to do that because everything is was ready. We just need to implement.
hmm,
And that
competition.
thing we need to show our what to say, our creativity, like this N8 like this prompt system prompt yesterday I said, right? And this Telegram node. So like this, we need to showcase. So that's what I'm saying.